Drunk driving is a dangerous crime that many advocates believe should have serious consequences. But here in Western New York, that may not always be the case. News 4's Raguse, for his latest investigation, has uncovered some alarming statistics about the number of convictions for DWI in Erie County. What did you find, Lou?
When you think of a drunk driving, a DWI, you hear about all the arrests, and you think that a lot of people are getting convicted, and they are getting convicted, but 83% of them are getting reduced to a lower charge. So when you hear about advocates pushing for tougher drunk driving penalties, and they're getting passed through the legislature, and the penalties are very tough for DWI, 83% of the people who are initially charged with a misdemeanor DWI don't have to face those penalties because they're getting convicted of a lower charge, something that's called driving while ability impaired, which is essentially a traffic ticket, like a speeding ticket. It doesn't go on your criminal record.
So it's not a felony, it's not even a misdemeanor?
Not even a misdemeanor.
Is this the result of lawyers who specialize in this type of law?
There are a lot of different factors that go into it. First of all, the district attorney's office does have a plea policy where if it's your first time offense, no one's hurt in the crash, X, Y, and Z are all, in place, they will give people a break. However, the district attorney is upset about this because there are many times that they don't want to give this person a break. They take it to trial, and the judge ends up dropping it down to the lower charge anyway.
What made you want to look into these numbers?
Well, we cover a lot of drunk driving cases on the news when it ends up being more serious, like when there are other things involved. And you just come to find out that you're hearing that these things are going on. Like, have you heard that, a lot of people are not actually getting convicted of DWI? A lot of people are frustrated. A lot of advocates are frustrated. So what we did was we did a Freedom of Information request to find out what the numbers actually say. So we have the data. And Erie County actually ranks, out of the 62 counties in New York, 52nd. So it's almost near the bottom when it comes to the rate of people being convicted of their DWI charge.
All right, much more to come tonight on News 4 at 5 and 6. Lou Raguse, do you think our roads are truly safe here in Western New York?
Well, I guess that's a matter of opinion. I mean, we all drive, and we all feel safe enough to drive, so it's up to opinion. But I will say this. There are a lot of people that are really frustrated with the way things are going, and the attitudes about drunk driving have not completely come around the way that you might think they have.
All right, we'll find out much more tonight during your special report. Thanks for the few minutes this morning.
You're welcome.